Hello and welcome everyone. So today in this video we will look at another front-end JavaScript interview problem. So this problem states that we are given an object and we are given a key and a value inside it. And whenever we access the key inside that object, we want to increase the value of that object's key. So for example, if my object has key I and its value is initially 0, so whenever we access that key, it should increment by 1 every time. So if first I access the key, it will return me the original value. Next time I access the key, it should give me the incremented value by 1, and the next time I access it, it should again increase the value by 1. So this is a pretty interesting and simple problem. So we'll utilize proxies here to implement this. So what proxy will do is it will like, instead of accessing the object directly, instead of accessing the original object directly, it will proxy me to the methods that I create inside it. So whatever methods I create inside it, like get or set. So whenever I try to access this object's values, the proxy will first call the get method, the get implementation that I will create inside this, and that get implementation will give me the actual result. And so we'll just utilize that. So I'll just erase this and start all over again. So I'll create a new proxy and assign that to the object itself. So my proxy's target will be by this object, and here I'll create a get function. So get function will have two arguments, target and key is property here, and this will return an arrow function. So here I'll check if my type of target key is number, because if it's not a number I can't increment it. Like, there's no sense incrementing it. So if it's number, I'll increment it. If my type of this is number, what I will do is I'll return target key plus plus, else I'll just return target key as is. So I'll just save this and run this again and see if it works. So we can see it is working. So if I console log this again, it should give me 3. I'll run this again, and here we are getting the result as expected. So whenever I'm calling object.I, it gets passed on to the proxy, and this getter function gets called, because since I'm accessing it, so I'm just getting it. So this getter function gets called, and it checks if the type is number, it just increments it, else it just returns as is. So this was all for today. I'll see you in next one.